Instead, we get to have all the sad music anyway, so
Yeah.
all the happy music anyway, because the sad music ending sucks now.
Yeah. Sad music ending. The good ending is the bad ending. Chaos, do you want to start timing like we did last time at that first text box?
Yeah, give me. Okay, new game. Mash through crap.
Let's actually get to the game.
And log
Skype,
on. Yeah, that would be important.
No,
Nor
I don't want to make this a
proceed.
group video call. I don't have a webcam.
Project initialized.
Don't save. Start. Okay.
Don't save. Skip the cutscene.
Let's see if my timer
and-
starts this time. Oh, I'm on the second. I'm on the to destroy
Okay, I'll get there.
text box.
And then we'll wait for it to finish filling in.
Well, we'll give you a countdown.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a countdown. Don't worry.
Soup, 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 Yona. Oh.
Okay, I assume you're ready to start the timer, Mr. Timer Person.
I'm ready.
All right. Chaos, you want to do it? Since I did it for my own game, I should let you do it because this is the only game you're playing.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Silhouette Mirage. It's a treasure game. It's the only treasure game on the PlayStation. Working Designs didn't think it was hard enough, so they added mechanics to it and made it really hard. The problem is we're speedrunners. We don't have time for difficulty, so we just break the game over our knee.
To the
Because
point,
they also
yeah.
made... They took a 900 coin weapon and made it cost 300 coins. That wasn't a bad decision at all.
No, my big coin. Okay, I'm gonna have to get another coin.
Beeper, thank you.
I got my 300.
And this is the PlayStation version, so we have crummy save load screens instead of no saves.
This game, you didn't mention that this game was released on the Saturn first, only in Japan.
And it had better music and graphics and no saving, but stuff costs more, which makes it a longer game. It's also actually set to normal difficulty, whereas this is set to stud or hard difficulty because Working Designs. And here's a secret shop.
Secret shop!
This is a level 6 weapon. It's not broken at all.
If you don't buy anything, well, I mean, if you don't replace your weapon or anything, the one you start out with will level up as the game goes on. So right now, it wouldn't hit level 6 until the final boss or so. Buckets. There's a shop there? I didn't know that. So having a level 6 weapon just means you can, especially this one, you can just hold down your shoot button and kill everything.
Yeah, this is Grig. He's a mini-boss. Oh, and he gave me a good pattern. Oh, he tried to give me a good pattern. He's dead.
How'd you get ahead of your right? Jeez. Oh, Grig was good to me too.
Enemy Power status.
And that's a
He
walker.
jumped up right
It's a mini
by
boss
shot.
instead.
There's another sort of mini boss, the first walker. It's dead.
Treasure are amazing.
Yeah,
Or
treasure
were
are
amazing. Unless you're in Europe and you
kinda
got the
consider
bad
this-
Warner Brothers cartoon licensed games.
I kind of consider this game like a sibling game with Mischief Makers because they were released in the same year, just on different systems. And I think there's a lot of overlap between the sound effects and stuff. That was the first
Mischief
boss.
Makers, Ikaruga, you know, the dual attribute system. The first boss.
This is like a remix of Ikaruga, yeah. First boss goes down as easily as the last boss. He just moves around more.
Oh man, I'm 0.4 seconds behind world record.
Activated.
Oh no. I have no clue where I am other than
It matters at all at this point in the game.
So the first level's pretty consistent. The second level is where the RNG starts to hit.
Then the third level's whatever, and then everything goes to shit.
Yeah, well, level 4 is okay at the beginning, and starting from the last boss in level 4 is when it all goes to shit. Unless you get really bad bosses at the first part of 4. So.
God. This is going wonderfully. This is Nardo. His name is in the manual, and only in the manual. Everywhere else, he's called Samurai Security, which is the company he works for.
Go Working Designs. Nardo makes the mistake of starting off with a really strong, powerful attack when you're facing this, when you're the same color as him, so you can just reflect it back at him and take most of his HP off.
Yep. That saves a whole 2 seconds over just grabbing him and tossing him to the right. And I got the dash glitch. So normally you're supposed to walk into that cutscene, but if you position yourself and dash really right, there's a little window where you hit dash, you hit right at the same time as the coding inputs right, and it dashes you instead of walking.
And you can see that I got the walk instead. This is Zohar. Zohar's the first boss that's also two-sided, two-element, two-attribute. Attribute's the word I'm looking for. Okay, she didn't change, which is good.
Yeah, if she changes in that fight, you're not fighting her right.
Zohar's also the first boss that you can't drain spirit from. Let's go over draining spirit, shall we?
Oh, Draining Spirit. It's a wonderful mechanic that Working Designs added in, and it's stupid.
Well, draining enemy spirit was always there. Absorbing enemy spirit is something they added.
As well as weapons using spirit, which is terrible.
Yes, let's categorize weapons using spirit. Weapons do not use spirit in the Japanese version. The only way you can lose your spirit is by getting hit by a same-colored attack. In this one, your weapons will drain spirit. It depends on the weapon how much it gets drained.
I smash you like tiny puppy!
And I got the good walker
Okay.
pattern, which I haven't seen in 2 weeks.
And the walker was not nice to me.
Oh
I
god.
got knocked off the place.
And I got no muscle load from Goliath.
Wow.
He's strong like ox, and he died. I got 2 special deliveries, and he was like, I'm gonna try and charge into your attack.
And I started shooting him on the wrong side. I'm dumb. I got muscle loaded. Just don't jump in your car, please.
That is the worst thing.
Okay.
What is this gun?
Reflector!
Loading screen where there shouldn't be a loading screen.
Yeah, there's no loading screen there at all in the Saturn version. I have no idea about Japanese PlayStation because I'm too lazy to import that one.
I believe there is. I haven't played it in a couple of years though.
Reflector!
Yeah, I know. I recently found a more accurate FAQ on the version differences, and some of the stuff that seems stupid and arbitrary is actually still there in the Japanese PlayStation version. That's the fun thing with the versions is what is Working Design's fault and what is just a result of the fact that it's a port.
That could have been a one round if the gun hadn't snapped back.
Oh, Dynamis, no, dive bad. Okay, so you notice I'm not going to dodge this attack because I need to die at some point in this game anyway. Otherwise, there's a secret boss, and he wastes a bunch of time, and we don't want to... We don't even want to have to tell him that we're cowards and we're not worth his time fighting. We just want to not say anything. Dynamis, what are you doing? Thank you.
Best boss in the game, maybe. I don't know. I like Dynamis a lot.
Cat Girl Fish Tentacle Monster. She's pretty cool. She wants to sell us pretty freaking flowers. She's also dead because, as a general rule, we don't buy flora from homicidal catfish. Wow. That was pretty glorious. Good walker, one round gun, and one dive. I'm just a little bit ahead right now.
Just a little. Meanwhile, Dynamis won't even, like, give me her, tentacles to be hit.
Yeah, that's a thing that can happen.
And she's double diving.
At least there's not that wonderful Saturn layer where it looks like you can hit her tentacles and you can't.
Let's go!
Triple dive. Wow.
You.
Okay. No, she's not done.
Oh, she did the redive.
She's just charging me like crazy. And I start to dodge it because now I have.
Oh God! Ow! Well, one of the devil specters smacked me with his head,
please.
so... At least he didn't smack me over to the left, where there's a secret shop, and it's really hard to fight, because there's a secret shop, and you try to jump to dodge, and you end up entering the shop instead.
This is embarrassing. She won't stop diving!
I'm sorry, you find this embarrassing, I find it hilarious.
There, now she puts her frickin' claws back out. Come on, one more.
So there's this thing where I've been running this game for about a year, and Kari's been running it a lot longer than that.
8 years.
And I might have taken her world record and broken it over my knee just a little bit.
Blame my lack of routing, I guess. Just playing the game like...
The biggest thing wrong with your routing was, I'm going to decide not to fight Zohar.
Just because he's hard.
So this is Pablo, and he's giving me a terrible pattern. So I'm going to chuck him in the corner, and his AI forgets that it's a thing in this version of the game.
Does not work in Saturn.
Oh no, I lost 3 seconds. I'm only 22.5 seconds ahead of world record now.
I hope you choke on your soup.
Oh, we all know I will. Super Yona, one of the two, is just going to laugh.
And then, you know, and then you get red rummed. Please.
This is Malik. He's a smiley face from hell. We're gonna turn him an element, and then the chameleon's gonna eat him, and the chameleon's gonna go where I can't hit it! What are you doing? And then it disappears, and we have to turn the smiley face from hell into a color again. And we turn it blue because red has a really bad attack. At least second phase went well. You cannot one-cycle that boss, unfortunately.
It is literally impossible. The scripting does not allow it. No.
Even though in hyper mode it can try really hard and then the game soft locks.
I went on the top path for the wheel, and there was an enemy standing there by the shop.
Yeah, there's... that entire room has some weird sprite limit issues where there's actually a lot more enemies that can spawn, and they just don't always spawn.
That was a horrible wheel. Okay.
I wonder how many seconds you'll last.
Which is part of why I have huge amounts of variation in that split, is because, oh hey, this enemy spawned right where my dash ends, and it preps an attack and smacks me. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Like, I was actually damage boosting off the frickin' wheel. It was... I was getting bodied by enemies so much.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, Pablo actually gave me HP. He never gives HP.
You don't want HP, you have to die!
I know, but I'm just saying that he usually never gives HP.
Oh, and if you're playing this game casually, you can slam Werewolf Pablo into the ground and he'll turn back into regular Pablo. And he will actually keep giving you items if you don't attack him. But that's a waste of time.
Pablo's your only friend.
I don't
He just
know.
wants to be your friend. He can't help being a werewolf.
Of course he can, because it's not actually a moon.
True, not actually a moon, but he doesn't know that.
So I'm in cute little town right now. I just got hit by a car.
Game over.
So this is Samson and Delia, completely and totally not Delilah, because that would be a religious reference, and we can't have those in US video games.
No, we can't have them at all. Like, the weapon we're using is called Serosa, not Sloth at all.
Well, we have Shina Nera Shina, not Sinner Noit Larva Sinar.
And Bug, not Moses.
That one I didn't know off the top of my head.
Ha. I win. I can still make...
Kari knows something that I don't!
Yeah, this game is chock full of religious references because Japan loves religious references in their games.
And let's be honest, some of those biblical names are crazy.
All the weapons are named after the 7 deadly sins. The characters are all pretty much named after various, you know, characters in that story of the thing. Zohar was actually nice. Okay.
Good.
I mean, the whole thing's about Armageddon and stuff, so...
Armageddon, that douche. Shame we're not going to stop Armageddon, but Armageddon's slow and has an auto-scroller before you fight it.
And screams in your ear for no reason. I don't know what is up with that voice track. Oh, yeah.
Well, and even worse in the US version, it's not even attack calls, it's just, it says whatever the hell it wants to say. And we made we knocked him out so he couldn't watch where he was driving, so we crashed into a building, which coincidentally is a TV station.
I blame chat for that. For me skipping that cutscene lane.
Where are you going? So we have some moves here. We're gonna make him die. One of them decided to go off screen, so I didn't know he was still alive. Screw those specters because they like to do that a lot. We get dumped down a trapdoor. We hop down here to save like 2 frames. This is Faust. He's a boss. Let's see what he does. Oh, he went left. He went left again. You douche.
Enemy power set.
And he's dead. That was not a great Faust. So this is Sarah, not to be confused with Seraph, who's a really fun boss that takes for freaking ever. And that's actually a cardboard cutout.
Let's make this a good one.
And that's a slot machine of death, and stupidity, and RNG.
A big loser.
Are you making a good one?
Oh god!
Good one.
Okay, she attacked me, where she doesn't normally attack me. That's... Oh god, no! Okay, good. Only 2 smiley faces. Crap. And no 3 cycle. I did not mash hard enough.
A big winner. Let's make this a good one.
Yeah, get used to hearing reflector.
A big winner. Thanks for playing, loser.
Oh, hey, look, it starts. I'm in the red. So now we run into the part of the game where it just decides you can beat these sections of the game when they decide you beat these sections of the game. This is soup.
I'll make you soup fit for the king.
I'm gonna mash through the
Don't
toilet humor.
underestimate the powers.
More.
So what we gotta do is we gotta throw these specters in there and make it purple.
Oh dear Lord, that's terrible.
And sometimes he's gonna add some pink Himalayan sea salt.
And he just and he dragons, so I can grab him.
Grab him out of anything. The only thing you don't want to grab him out of is if you're low on health and he uses satellite dish, because satellite dish.
More.
At least he didn't sniff when there was all the pink bubbles on the screen and he chucked an attack at me.
Yeah, because he only uses because when he sniffs his pink bubbles, depending on the amount he sniffs, is
He gets spirit.
how much spirit he gain. But
Man.
every time we see no matter how many blue bubbles he sniffs, he will always lose 8 HP. That's not unfair at all.
Of course, sometimes he'll just randomly take damage for no apparent reason at all, so... Don't really understand that, but I'm not arguing it. It makes the fight go faster.
Just summon like
Oh dear Lord, that's terrible. Oh dear Lord, that's terrible. More. Oh dear Lord, that's terrible.
This fight is terrible.
Punch, I'm gonna give you more. Ouch. Too bad we're making soup, not punch. That's really would be power punch.
Dear Lord, that's terrible.
See, I think that's the whole deal, is he wants soup and we're turning it into punch somehow.
Dear Lord, that's
Not really sure how.
Because, when you add pink salt and pink crab and pink spinach and pink carrots and pink chicken to a soup and then you add pumpkin on top of it, it turns to punch.
I guess.
We're spiking the punch bowl.
Dear Lord, that's terrible. More! Oh, dear Lord, that's
Honestly, I just stand on the left side because that's what my muscle memory is. The Japanese one Japanese one I've seen that uses a different weapon because they don't have the spirit drain. They stand on the right side. And they smack away the items coming in from the other side.
I
Interesting.
underestimated the power of soup.
Yeah, Pride reaches far enough over here.
Yeah, it's really tight. You have to really be in the right place.
Last pixel, but
Yeah.
I mean, first I can reach too, but it's a little bit harder.
Well, Sarosa's
Especially
variable.
with
The fact that Sarosa doesn't always shoot at the same angle means that it doesn't always reach. Thank God
Yeah.
the soup is done. I'm now a minute and 10 seconds behind the world record because soup.
Womp womp. That's how good your soup was.
Yeah, that's and consider that that was not my gold soup.
Consider the what?
That was not the gold soup.
Oh yeah. I don't even know how that happened. How did that happen? Just like... Must have had a cold or something? Because, he just spilled half a spirit bar, nice.
Fun.
Must have had a cold or something, because you just kept sniffing.
Hello!
This is like the worst time for my nose to start itching, thanks. Can't you wait for the Prince Down cutscene?
And we go into the right head of Prinsdam because it's very slightly faster. Actually, you actually you routed that right.
Huh. I didn't realize that right was actually faster.
It's very, very slight. There's only one text box, and like the total voice acting is
Reflector!
a little bit less. What are you? No!
Reflector!
Don't.
Reflector!
Okay.
Okay, 2 more sniffs.
Oh crap!
2 more sniffs.
So I did a bad thing. Apparently I
Did you lose
hit.
your cirrhosis?
Reflector!
No, I might have hit triangle though.
Womp womp.
Reflector!
But I'm fighting the spider, so it doesn't matter.
Have fun on Megiddo, though?
I haven't died yet.
Well, at least you'll die easier. Maybe. Because you're gonna be all backwards. What hitting triangle does is it swaps your sides. So now instead of being red when you're facing right, now you're blue when you're facing right. Most bosses are set up so that to the default. When you're facing right,
Witness our
It's-
power, microbe!
you know, they're expecting you to be red.
It also costs you a third of your spirit gauge, which is bad.
Yeah, 30 your spirit gauge. And you have to be kind of careful with your spirit gauge with using a different weapon, because when you run out of spirit, your weapon gets absorbed.
Attribute, wave,
If your level 6 weapon gets absorbed,
red ramp, red ramp. Red ramp.
it makes me sick just thinking about it.
Reflector!
Yeah, that'd be really bad to have in a marathon. And I'm actually down to level 1 spirit, so I'm switching out to level 1 weapon,
Attribute,
which
wave.
is...
Red
Oh
ramp,
god, no!
red ramp.
We actually made them elemental, you...
Attribute, wave. Red ramp, red ramp, red ramp. Red ramp.
Greetings in sync.
Red ramp, red ramp, red ramp.
Oh
Red
god.
ramp.
I'm gonna lose level 1 weapon, which is bad.
Attribute wave.
Red ramp. Red ramp.
Oh, there it goes. Well, the final boss just got longer.
Red ramp.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That strat's so new, I forgot about it.
Red ramp. Red ramp.
Get down here.
Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp.
Okay, he spawned so many dudes that the game is lagging.
Red ramp.
And it takes a lot to lag. Yeah. And here's where Kari comes back and ends up winning.
Reflector! Damage. Red ramp.
This stage is basically RNG stage.
Reflector! Reflector! Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp. Reflector! Red ramp.
I think the split I have here on my file is called "This is where I reset."
Messenger program initialized. Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp.
Oh come on, he marched up to me and then turned around.
That sounds about right.
Reflector! Attribute wave.
He switched colors. He made him actual elemental, and he got he made iframes. So, and he switched that back to the other color. Nice.
Red ramp. Red ramp.
No, I don't want to grab him. I want to frickin' reflect. And he switched them again.
All the switching and all the iframes.
Damage. Red ramp.
All the knockbacks from being exploded.
Damage power status.
And then he shoots me and jumps over the reflect.
Reflector! Red ramp. Red ramp. Reflector! Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp. Red ramp. Reflector!
Chaos, go mow the lawn.
Reflector! Red ramp. Red ramp. Reflector! Damage. Power depleted. Initiate self-destruct mode.
Oh, come on, you little bitch.
Yay, world record is completely out of the question.
Oh, there we go. Okay. He had 4 HP left, and I was like, please. Well, I caught back up. Not too far behind now. If I had done a couple more hits on those bombs, I probably would have gotten ahead, but
Time to test your metal.
I had to switch my
Helping
weapon.
hand!
I still died. Do you still die?
Kill wave!
I think he's using. Huh? Oh, you died. Okay, I haven't died yet.
Kill wave!
I'm kind of bad at that.
Helping hand! Surprise! Watch this!
But I think I will die soon.
Watch this! Burning arrow! Watch this! Kill wave! Kill wave!
Okay, good. It still happened. I got hit by the roses as my death, and the roses that Megiddo uses are non-elemental. And if you get hit with a face full of roses, say goodbye to your weapon.
Surprise! Watch this!
Reflector! Reflector!
Burning arrow! Burning arrow! Burning arrow! Kill wave! Watch this! Burning arrow!
Oh, Megiddo never burning arrowed for me either.
Watch this! Burning arrow! Burning arrow!
I just realized that.
Watch this!
And I'd like.
Oh, you are good.
Yep. Just by a little bit. Of course, I lost like all my spirit right before the walkers, so I can't beat them as fast as I would want to. almost had it triple.
Caution, power status critical.
Could have bought a thing there, but I won't. If I want to buy something, I will buy it. Next shop.
Messenger program.
So when you're under 200 spirit with the Sarosa weapon, you lose your auto fire. So you better be good at mashing. Okay, I got it back. Paul Assen, pray. Hallway. Love it. I see you're building your spirit back up to change back. You've changed back twice? How many times did you hit triangle? Okay, well this is Gargantuan. He's very hungry.
Yes. This looks like goodbye.
And you want him to eat the stuff that's opposite the color that he is. So he starts out blue. You want to feed him pink stuff. There's a lot of bosses that you need to feed like opposite things to. There's the soup boss, and there's this one, and that's it. He needs to eat 10. And he's only— oh shoot, he only ate 2 the first time. Okay, I have to make this, like, perfect for the rest of it, then. Or else I will actually have a longer than 3-round Gargantuan. Enemies follow you around, so you can somewhat lead them to get eaten. And I do believe his AI will go towards the colors that he is like. And Chaos, you said that you got him to eat 5 once, right? Oh, you haven't? Okay. Okay. I was like, I think that's impossible, actually, to have him eat 5 enemies. Maybe he did eat 3. Oh. I thought I only saw him grab 2. Gargantuan, please, grab. Grab a food. Grab a food.
Reflector! Enemy power status critical.
Okay. We're good. Okay. He'll die. Apparently I got hit by like a giant attack there on my blue side because I lost like a lot of my spirit. good. Close to the 200. Chaos, are you not talking? Okay. No, Zohar, no block.
There's no farewell. There's no escape. There's no escape for you now.
Oh, well, I never seen that attack happen.
Get away from me.
What do you call it? The one where she, he does the full screen sword slashes. I very rarely see that one. And it killed me, so it's a good thing. Yeah, haven't you ever pulled it off in the credits before? That's like usually the only place I see it is pulling it off myself. Okay, Cypher Zohar is annoying. And his sword swipes are like all over the place right now. Come on, Zohar, wow.
You shall not prevail.
Caution. Power status critical.
No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
Your enemy is near.
So, Zohar, obviously you can't drain spirit from. So, you know, the whole thing where you, lose your spirit when you're shooting your weapons is really, really dumb in these fights. He just keeps hitting me.
Enemy power status critical.
Reflector!
Please come farther down on the screen.
Caution. Power status critical.
That's actually a pretty decent, by my standards, Zohar battle. Time is going to be, I guess, at the final. I mean, obviously, last hit of the final boss, right? Chaos. That's what you do. That's what I do. Yeah, last hit of the final boss. And the final, I'm just about to head into the final boss. Okay, pick the option on the right. Pick the option on the right. The route just changed, what, like a month ago? 2 months ago? Yeah, so... Still kind of getting used to it.
Caution. Power
I
status
just went a little
critical.
slow there on the text, just in case.
Caution, power status critical.
Oh, come on, now. You burning arrow
You're
this
of
time?
no use to me now.
Oh!
Surprise! Get away!
Messenger program
Watch
initialized.
Stop throwing roses! Shoot. No, shit. Come on. Don't do this to me.
Get away! Watch this! Burning arrow!
Reflector!
Surprise!
Okay, shh. Kill me.
Parasite bomb! Parasite
Spirit
bomb!
status critical.
And time.
Power status critical. Messenger program initialized.
And I even had to kill myself. Because I ran out. I didn't have enough spirit for my second parasite bomb. So I had to let him kill me so I can get my spirit back.
Spirit status. Enemy power status critical.
Parasite bomb!
Oh, he's loving you today. Wow, I didn't realize how big of a difference having that little level 1 Sarosa makes. Oh, okay. About 1 minute off of each other. Not bad. My revenge is complete, almost. I have made up for my loss at Scrubathon. What I like anime cutscenes. We have to watch the happy ending anyway. This is the happy ending.
That ending out.
That's the happy ending. The good ending. I think it's circle and up is how you do it.
good runs, guys, and it was a really cool race. I liked how close it was.
It's pretty amazing how the RNG can just either screw you over and then just totally turn it around at the end again.
Well, I'm gonna hop out of the call and set some stuff up. So again, thank you guys for your runs. They were awesome, and have a good day, night, wherever it is in your time zone.